So, what is the Badger Divide? It's a 340km off-road bikepacking route, and it starts from Inverness and it goes to Glasgow. So starting at Inverness Castle and finishing at Kelvin Grove Gallery. It takes in locks and mountain passes, however our main obstacles would turn out to be knee pain, crashes and the consequences for not staying on top of bike maintenance.
Day 1. 80 kilometers on the cards with 2,000 meters of climbing.
In the wild. Here we are, we begin. Next start to the trip, we have gone out our way to come to the Inverness Castle. This is the Inverness Castle. Looks like it belongs on a new build housing estate in Slough, to be honest. But that's the castle. We're off. First climb done. Doing. Loch Ness, baby. It is coming up to 2 PM. We've not cracked at all, but we've decided we're going to have lunch here. We have to embrace Scotland and not only get the small ones but get the premium like glass bottles, because in Scotland these are the same price in the meal deal compared to the small bottles. The only downside is you have to drink it all. You have to pick out better from mine. But you gotta do what you gotta do. No vegan options. Disappointed.
Một tình người ấm áp chỉ có Việt. Put the stop. Number 2. Thought I'd get the 2 litres of Coke, but I think that'd be equivalent to about 4 espresso at this time, so yeah. The big hill is left. Loch Ness in its full might. Chugging along. Still a fair bit of climbing to go. We're hoping the bothy is vacant, but as long as there's space on the floor, we'll be sleeping there tonight. I haven't had any more sweets yet, but we have caved and we put on some music now to get us through it. It's getting to us and it's hot. Scotland is hot. Oh, becoming a lobster. But hopefully the bothy's pretty soon, and a stream. Importantly, a stream for water and a quick little mini shower. Please, please. Best news that's ever come upon me. Oh yes. That's the news. No code, no code. Getting your residue down here. I haven't. You could be like, at least we got tonight. There's like Look at that bastard. Be good to wait my load. Grub for the night. Pretty good view, not bad. A little bit of music for ambiance. That's where we cook dinner. Stuff's hanging up. That's where we're gonna sleep in the corner there. Good blow day. Tough though. Very tough. Yeah, well, still going here. Looking good. I finished. Burned the band, so that kind of sucks to be angry. She's gonna have to go clean that out. Shame there's no camera. There's no reflection because you'd see all the dry sauce on your lips.
Fuck off, really?
Saving it for later.
Don't know why you're giving it a splash. So one thing we can do today is we have company.
Day 2. 75 kilometers on the cards with 1,250 meters of climbing. Today was the day things started to go wrong.
Beautiful morning. We're awake and kind of packed up now. Angus is just treating us to some lovely tea, which I got here. Then we'll have some porridge. Then we'll go on our way. Right. Night done at the bothy. Just packing up in here, getting our stuff packed. Pot's ready to go. Day 2. Don't know where we're gonna camp today. Legs are feeling a little sore. The arse is feeling pretty sore. We made it to the top. Get up there. I hope not. Rather ominous foreshadowing. The drizzle has hit us for the first time. Things going strong. Now we're going to cruise on along this road for a bit, make up a bit of time. We'll have our coffee stop with the Vietnamese style coffee drip, bought in Hoi An actually. Amazing price of 30,000 dong, which equates to about just under £1. Get down so far, maybe like 3 or 4, but Angus has just had the most serious fun and he's managed to crash on a flat piece of road, small gravel, because he was trying to film the lock. He's managed to also hit his head, but he remembers his name, so that's good enough. And also we're pretty far from anyone who can actually help, so we're gonna have to just keep cracking. Maybe you can see him back there.
Dropped their phone now, I have to look for it. But there must be a good 5k that way now. Still cycling. He might have, she might have given him some sort of way. To deliver back this phone, or at least pass the burn on to someone else. My dent in the helmet. Other issue.
The phone has been reunited with the husband of the lady who lost it, so we can feel good about ourselves now.
Such a my precious moment.
Fucking is. Angus's shoe's broken, but we've managed to bodge it and hopefully it works.
Bit of an update, gang. Angus is not feeling so hot. His old injury of the knee is flaring up. So instead of getting him to the doctor or something, we're having a cup of tea. That's the best way to fix anything.
Looking at a potential exit plan for him, but it's still pretty bloody gorgeous. Look at that. New plan. Oh fuck, there's a hill coming up. I'm going to turn Angus on some Velcro. Oh.
Chips and pints secured. The most remote train station in the United Kingdom, apparently. And beer secured, the goal of the day. I suppose the goal of the day was to not get cripplingly injured or break a bike. Of course, Charlie's gear cable is snapped. So we're currently finished at the tea house, the tea room, and we're gonna find a place to camp for the night by the lock.
Bit of an update, guys. The tea didn't work. Angus has got a train home, well not home, sorry, to Glasgow tomorrow. Managed to find a campsite. The tent is tiny as usual. Yeah, trying about to do a tick check of our legs. And maybe some dinner. It's been a long day. Right, here's the campsite. Lovely youth hostel lady said we're allowed to camp here. We've gone for a bit of an impromptu pasta. That's good. How old high? 500 G's. Yeah, boy. Struggling. Got their little sleep setup going on. Going to repack all the stuff as well for tomorrow. Angus departs and gives up. Good night.
Day 3. 106 kilometers with 1,700 meters of climbing. Today we separate.
Boy, be free! Be free! Up. That's where Angus and I now part ways. I'm pretty jealous of him because it looks like a huge rainstorm rolling in. He's off. Probably got 2 pretty big days to make up for the shorter one yesterday. Yeah. I'd like to be with him, but obviously that's how it goes. Right, Angus and I have now left each other. Is a famous spot from Danny Boyle's film, Train Spotting. And yeah, that's good. I like that, that's for sure. Going up that road there, I think. Been pretty nice so far. The train keeps coming off though, which is an absolute pain.
La mer qu'on voit danser le long du golfe clair.
Come down from up there. Quick pop on off the jacket, refill the waters from this little stream here. Cracking on. Off the train. Hard, Louis. Let's hope I survive, people. Okay, we then have food. We got. Looks like I left my bottle of water. Okay, I left a bottle of water on the train. So we don't have water, I don't have food. And there's a ferry, I think, to a bothy. So we got sweets, pack of sweets. So we're gonna eat some sweets, I think. I'm gonna ask about the ferry. Up there, currently trying to see if I can outrun this rain. Third climb of the day, chugging along, gears aren't happy. I think the front chainring is worn, so I can't press down too hard. Not going amazingly, but we're making good progress on the road. I've got to cross over one of these mountains at some point, and that's going to be very hard on this gear, so I think it's going to be a lot of pushing involved. This climb's taking for ages because every time it goes over 8%, the chain starts slipping. Had a message from Angus. He is currently kayaking around a loch nearby. So yeah, he's clearly enjoying himself. Here we are, people. Oh yeah, this is it. Little shopping haul. Last time for civilization for a bit. Some reduced veggie samosas, 2 packets. Got myself a Dr. Pepper as well. Some peanuts, Oreos, more malt loaf, some mini gems. So this should get me to Glasgow tomorrow. Yay. Here we are. Spotted a little salmon from the loch. I'm gonna go check out this boat. Maybe it could be my way over to the bothy. Let's have a look. So I don't think this will be. Yeah. Okay.
Pour ma paix, ni le mal. rien, c'est payer, balayer, oublier.
Tomorrow I have to put this boy up so they know to come and pick me up.
Je n'ai plus besoin de balayer les amours avec leur trémolo.
It's about 10 to 7 in the evening. Currently trying to get a bit more done before I try and find somewhere to camp. Oh, feeling pretty shattered. Just had to push my bike up a pretty big hill because the gears aren't working. In fact, I think they're getting worse, which could make tomorrow very interesting. But hopefully if I can get this climb, well, basically done now, and one more, then tomorrow should be a lot easier.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me. Thinking about what could have happened or what could have been. Finally your face, I know it, that a sight to see. Take my time, then take your clothes off.
On the hunt for a camp spot right now. Found camp.
Day 4. The final day. 85 kilometers with 1,250 meters of climbing.
Emptied the tent. Got my stuff ready to go. Have some breakfast and take down the tent now. It's 7:44. Ready to finish this. So the rain has increased, so I've incorporated the rucksack under my waterproof, so I'm now super aero. So I'm gonna get this done. Told myself Aberfoyle, I'm not sure if it's it. Gonna get myself a coffee, if there is a place to get a coffee there. I really hope there is. Coffee stop done. Had a lovely vegan carrot pistachio cake. Spoke to a lovely lady about her son. Kid's not happy. And when I want to go into a harder gear, this is what I'm going to do. Fuck. It's not perfect, but most relationships aren't. So yeah, I just want to let you know that me and my gears are working things out at the moment. It's not perfect, but it's a work in progress. Then got the ferry back across, and here we are. This absolute lovely town of Glasgow. Mission number 1, get some food. Found a falafel van. Definitely under 2 hours to get there. So yeah, almost there. Falafel wrap, £5. Pretty weighty. Pretty Najars-esque. For any Oxford viewers out there. 21k to go, but I know if I stop I'm gonna get too cold. My rain jacket's completely wetted out now. No any soundtrack on, just mashing it up this final climb, I think. Walking to the art museum. This is the park, Kelvin Grove, some shit like that. And this indeed is the River Kelvin there. This area's quite nice. It's quite studenty. Definitely better than the greeting Glasgow gave me at the start.
Right, there we go. Badger completed by one of us. Here's me at the underwhelming Kelvin Grove Gallery. Here's the final day stats for you as well. So next we dropped off our stuff at the Airbnb, headed into town to this like underground cellar pub thing that did some seriously nice beer. And after a few drinks, we headed to Pesano, I think you say set, which a Glaswegian recommended to us. Um, so we had our pizza, and then we had the second cheapest red wine, pretending to have money and taste. And finally, we headed for a comedy night. So overall, good route, nice area, can definitely recommend.